Welcome. My name is Fazan. And I've been creating workflows for a while now, workflows that help people. And today I'm going to go straight to the point. Um, the purpose of this video is to help anyone who has problems trying to create videos for their YouTube Faceless channel. And I know a lot of gurus will not allow you to do this, but I think this is just my take on it. Now, imagine you are someone who does a 9 to 5. After the 9 to 5, you now have to come home, think about the scripting, think about the images to use, think about the video generation models and stuff. And then you find yourself jumping from ChatGPT to Gemini to Grok to other platforms, and everything becomes messy. And that is even the part that causes you to lose momentum along the line when trying to create a channel. So I simplified all that into a simple, repeatable workflow that feels illegal to exist. And yes, that workflow has already worked for me. And I've gotten me 8.9K views on only one video, also giving me plus 268 subscribers on that same video. And that video is on track to get my channel its 4,000 watch hours completed. So imagine this is just amazing for a simple workflow that I built in a weekend. Now, this is very simple. This workflow is all powered by Codex and a skill that I created. Now, there is a website that has access to all these tools, has access to Nano Banana Pro, Gemini, and all that tools, everything you need to get started with creating AI videos, AI advertisement, and everything all in one platform. So what I did was I combined all those tools from the website, turned it into a workflow that lives right on your computer, and your agent can use it to make tasks for you without having to jump from one tool to another. Now, this platform that I'm talking about gives you access to 1 million credits for just $5, and you can buy as much as you want. I'm going to share the link to that website right under the YouTube comments list, and do well to use it. So, without wasting much time, let's get straight into the workflow that I'm talking about. If you're someone who is into YouTube automation, someone who is into like trying to use AI to do stuff, AI creative, now this workflow is going to help you a lot. Now, it doesn't matter if you don't use this platform though, but the way I'm going to model it is going to help you. So first of all, I was trying to create videos, AI videos for my Faceless channel, and it was really hard because I had to jump between tools to generate images, and I had to be correcting stuff all the time. So what I did was I built a workflow around it, and it was very simple. Now, if you look over it, this is the website that I'm currently using, and that website has access to 11 labs, like different type of models, 11 labs, Suno. So it has all the stuff in image generation models. And what I thought of at first was like, since this website has all the tools that I need, from generating voiceovers to creating images to making videos, instead of trying to create images while on the website or videos while on the website and then waiting, why don't I build a workflow around it where I can have an agent coordinate everything, and all I have to do is to direct it as to what to do. So I thought of it, and I went over here to the API documentation, which they had everything laid out here. And it was very simple for me to go from there. I literally copied the whole documentation, and then I asked Codex to build a skill around that documentation. And I copied my API key from here. I let Codex set it up for me, and it was running locally on my PC. So now, mind you, this is one of the best website I've used, because they are, the way they charge is very very low. So you can get credit up to $5, and you can get it as much as you want. And $5 gives you 1 million credits, and you can use it for many stuffs. So that's it for the credit. So I'm going to demonstrate to you how I was able to do it. So I already have the skill locally on my PC. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it a prompt to generate an image using that skill. And the name of that skill is this, is currently on my PC. And I just click enter. Yeah, so as you can see, after I gave it the prompt, the agent now located the skill that I was using. So that skill has the ability to generate images and voiceovers and videos, and also sound effects. So this has been the workflow behind like creating AI videos for me, but I don't know for you. But this exact workflow could be applied to anything that you do that involves like AI creative stuff. And it has simplified the job to such that all I have to do is to stare at my Codex agent UI right here, instead of um going through multiple tabs or multiple like sites to generate image, create a script, and sort of that stuff. So in a few minutes, we are going to see our image being generated over here. And so to wrap up over here, I'm going to show you some of the images that we created. These are not actually like the top-notch images, but it's a decent workflow to get stuff done while you are trying to achieve more. So this is how I currently use this workflow. You can generate multiple images using that same skill if you've configured it on your PC. And then the most fascinating thing about Codex once again is Codex can then stitch all these images together and create a voiceover that fits the same length, add it, and then turn it into a video ready for you. And it feels like magic to me because you skip CapCut, you don't need to edit again. You can still edit if you want to upgrade it to maybe 4K quality or whatever you want. So that is it. That's just the workflow I wanted to share, and I hope it helps you. If you really enjoyed this, I really appreciate a subscribe to this channel, and also like, comment, reply with anything that you wish a workflow could be created around it. And I'm going to make sure I try my possible best to make a workflow and share there for you. And all this channel is doing is to give you more leverage over the stuff that I want to do, having having an upper hand, doing things more AI focused, while not removing the creativity from it. So that's all for this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. Now, the link to all the resources that was used will be under the comment section. Now, to wrap up, all the tools you need are Codex, the skill that was used in the website that gives you access to this family of tools that you use. I mean, from voiceover to video generation to voice effect to, like, there are more. So you're going to get access to them with as low as $5 in credits. So that's it. Thank you for this opportunity.